The Perez Nights live exclusive interview.
Bruno Mars. Bruno.
Yo.
Hello. Bruno Mars, it's Perez. I'm very excited because there's a moment happening right now.
Please explain.
I feel like my Asian American friends are taking over because you are number 2 on iTunes right now, and I love that. I don't think 10 years ago that could have happened.
Yeah, man. And my friends also Far East Movement, back, a few months back with like a V6 and Rocketeer, the song I actually wrote for them.
You wrote Rocketeer?
Yeah.
Let me get back to all these fun songs that you have, because the number one thing the ladies love, besides your awesome hair, is the songs you sing are just fun. And I think that, at least from our side, we love Locked Out of Heaven. But tell me how you make these songs, how you go through these process and go through the process of your latest single.
There's no scientific answer like how it goes down, or it's not like a math problem where I can go into the studio. Sometimes I'll be in studios for months and not come up with anything. And it just depends what inspires me. What inspired me with Locked Out of Heaven was the guitar chords and kind of that bounce. And it felt sexy to me, and it felt like that it might be a good opportunity for me to sing a song about something I've never sang about before. And I think it was so fun, and it felt so good that I felt like it was the perfect single to lead this album off with.
Now, Locked Out of Heaven has definitely like a throwback vibey feel to it. Is that something that we can look forward to on more songs on the album, or is it all kind of over the place?
It's all over the place. It's what I'm listening to. It's my influence. I think it's only natural that the people that you listen to, the music that you grew up loving, comes out in your own personal music, and you put your own spin on it and make it something that people maybe never, has never heard before. But with this album, man, it was every day I felt something different, and every day I try to keep it exciting in the studio for myself, because that's the only way I feel like I'd have fun. And if I were to try to go into the studio and just write Just the Way You Are Part 2 just because it worked the first time around, I don't think I couldn't live with myself if I did that. So I'm going in there and I'm experimenting every day and trying to keep it fresh for me.
Now, Bruno Mars on Perez Nights Live with Adam Bomb. I gotta be honest, Saturday Night Live really hasn't been as cool since you were on it. Tell me and tell Perez and tell everybody what it was like from the moment you walked into rehearsals till you were on stage and you went through all the skits and everything, because it was really A+ stuff.
Thank you, man. It was the most nerve-wracking, most exciting, most wonderful experience that I've ever been a part of. I had no idea what to expect. I'm like, I hope they know that I don't act and I can't, I'm trying to memorize lines. So the sooner I get these sketches, the better. It was a point where I realized, you know what, you're gonna mess up. You're gonna mess up some of your lines. You gotta have fun with it, and that's what the cast members are all so encouraging and so helpful with this process, and just really trying to put that in my head. Like, Bruno, if you have fun and you go out there and you enjoy this moment, and the audience will have a good time.
When is the album dropping? What's the date for that?
December 11th.
December 11th. Ooh, so we're hustling hard, building up to the release of that. You're a singer, you're a songwriter, you're a producer. You've written for a bunch of other people. Are there any collaborations on your album that we can also look forward to? Any surprise guests you have on there?
No, on my album, I kept it. I literally locked myself in the studio, and I didn't leave until it was finished. That's what it felt like this time around. And I completed every single song that's on the album, and it didn't feel like it called for a feature. And there's only 10 songs on the album, and I feel like why shouldn't it be 100% your boy?
I like it. Confidence.
All right, we're about a week or so away from Halloween, Bruno. What are you dressing up as? Or what would you like to dress up as?
Captain Crunch.
Very nice. And your Halloween candy of choice, my man.
Reese's Pieces.
Oh. When I was younger, I used to love, right around between Halloween and Christmas, it's kind of gross, but I used to love getting Captain Crunch and pouring eggnog over it and eating it like that. It's good stuff. You got to try it.
Thank you so much for coming on the air with us, man. December 11th, the album drops, and Locked Out of Heaven. If you can describe it in one sentence, that song, describe it for us.
Sex.
I love it, man. Well, thank you so much for hanging with me and Perez, dude. Awesome to talk to you.
Have a good one.
Thank you guys for having me, man. Appreciate you taking the time.
What's up, guys? This is Justin Bieber. It's Katy Perry.
Hey, it's Bruno Mars with Perez Hilton.
Hey, it's Rihanna with Perez Hilton.
This is Lady Gaga, and you're listening to
Perez Nights Live.
Without a bomb.
You're the bomb.